Red Bull arrives at the 2024 Formula One season with a very difficult mission on its hands, to continue the historic work done by the RB19, the most dominant car in the history of the category. The RB20 arrives in the coming weeks with the colors and iconic logo of the Austrian team and carrying the numbers 1 and 11 again, with the aim of defending the titles won last season. The team has not yet officially announced its plans for the launch, but we should expect a show car at the event, with the official car taking to the track before the start of pre-season in Bahrain on February 21st. In 2023, at the launch of the RB19, Red Bull held a big event in the United States, taking the opportunity to confirm the partnership with Ford in the production of engines from 2026 onwards, so we should have a smaller ceremony this time, although the RB18 and RB19 were very similar. Red Bull's main difference was a drastic weight reduction for 2023, which made a big difference. With Mercedes and Ferrari's problems since the beginning of 2023, it became clear very early to everyone that Red Bull would win the titles without any problems, so the development of the RB19 was stopped very early so that the focus could be completely on the RB20. Don't be surprised when I say that the new car will be an evolution of the current one, said Chief Engineer Paul Monahan. It would be foolish to discard this concept, but at the same time we have to evolve. We have to be able to find better lap times. Our rivals are catching up to us, and if they take a step forward we have to take a bigger one. In the RB20 the lessons learned will return and the positive characteristics of the RB19, and in Bahrain we will see if we are good enough. In turn, Max Verstappen recently spoke about the car on the Talking Bulls podcast alongside teammate Sergio Perez. "I saw some drawings. It's not the real car because it doesn't exist yet, but it looks good and it looks interesting," said the Dutchman. On the other hand, information has emerged in recent days that Red Bull had failed the frontal crash test of the new car, although this is something easily resolved. The fact that this happened on the eve of the mandatory closure of the factory forces the team to tighten the schedule from the return, which begins gradually from this week, with full operation only allowed from the 8th. Could this unforeseen event by Red Bull in the crash test disrupt the team's plans and end up interfering with the RB20's performance this season? Leave your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video.